Okay, now we will learn HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. What is a HTML file? It's to publish information for global distribution. One need a universal understood language and a kind of publishing mother together that all computers may potentially understand, and the publishing language used by the World Wide Web in HTML. Now we will learn some characteristics. HTML stands for the Hypertext Markup Language. An HTML file is a text file. It contains the small markup tag. And the markup tags tell the web browser how to display the page. An HTML file must have an HTM or HTML file extension. An HTML file can be created using a simple text editor. Next, what is the World Wide Web? WWW. The World Wide Web, WEB, is a network of information resources, and the web relies on three mechanisms to make these resources readily available to the widest possible audience. The first is a uniform naming scheme for locating resources on the web, example URI. Second is the protocols for access to named resources over on the web, example HTTP, Hypertext Terminal Protocol. And next is the hypertext for easy navigations among the resources, example HTML. Okay, now we understand the URI. Every resources available on the web, HTML documents, images, video clips, program and others, has an addresses, and that may be encoded by the Universal Resources Identifier, that means URI. And URI typically consists of three pieces. The first is the naming scheme of the mechanism and used to access the resources. Next, the name of the machine hosting the resources. And last, the name of the resource itself given as a path. Okay, next we understand HTML tag. The HTML tag are used to mark up HTML element. And the HTML elements are defined using the HTML tag. The HTML documents are text files made up of HTML elements. The HTML tag are surrounded by two characters, less than and greater than. And the surrounding characters are called angle bracket. HTML tag normally come in pair, like first is the B, the second is last is a slash B, and the first tag in a pair is the start tag, and the second tag in the end tag. The text between the start and end tag is the element content. HTML tags are not a case sensitive. Small b means same as a capital B. An element consists of three basic parts: an opening tag and the element content, and finally a closing tag. Just see on the screen. Every page requires four critical elements: the HTML, head, title, body elements. Each and every web page requires four critical elements: the HTML, head, title and body. Now we will learn HTML. HTML begin and end each and every web page. Just see on the screen. First of all, we open the one program, Dreamweaver. And here we select HTML. Click on HTML. Now open the create new HTML documents. Here you can see the 4 elements. First of all, we save the file on our desktop. Click on file, save, select the desktop, type the name. Our file name is web page. Save. Now our file is saved on our desktop. Here you can see on the file. In the file you can see the 4 element HTML head, titles and bodies. Here HTML element begin and end and every web page. It solve the purpose is to encapsulate all the HTML code and describe the HTML document to the web browser. Just see on the screen. Remember to close your HTML document with corresponding /HTML tag at the bottom of the documents. You also see the other tags like head tag, title tag and body tag. Here HTML tag to encapsulate all the HTML code. Now we create this file. Here we use one tag HTML. Close this tag with /HTML tag. We have one blank file and we create one HTML document. For that we use first of all HTML tag. Next we use head tag. What is the head tag? What is the use of the head tag? The head element can contain the information about the document. The browser does not display the head information to the users. The following tag can be head sections: base, link, meta, script, styles and titles. The HTML documents is divided into head and body sections. Just see on the screen, we use the head tag and this tag with /head keyword. Next, title. What is the title? This element defines the title of the document and place the title tag within the head element to the title you are placing. Here always use the title tag between head tag. Now we use the title tag in our display. Just see on the screen, we type the titles and end the tag element with /titles. Now we type some text and these texts are displayed on our web page title bar. Here we type, this is Jayesh Patel site. So this text are displayed on this page title bar. First of all, we save the file. Now open the web page. Just see on the desktop, click on web page. Our page are open. Here you can see on the title bar. This is Jayesh Patel site. Text are displayed. Using the title elements, you can set our page's title.